Welcome to Bedtime Bartender. My name is Matthew, and on this channel we learn how to make drinks after the babies go to bed. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different, something new, something fun, and tonight is all about BTS. Why? Because my friends who are huge fans of them got me into them. Specifically because of their philanthropic efforts, their positivity, and their huge fan base all over the world that is so wonderful to each other. So, without further ado, let's get started with I Purple You. This is SOJU. We're going to need 3 ounces or 90 mils. This guy right here is violet liqueur. It's very floral. It has an extremely distinct taste. And you're going to want to use it sparingly. I specifically picked it because of the color. But then I tried it and I made a couple of different cocktails out of it because it's really good. Half an ounce of simple syrup. I've just colored this 1-to-1 with purple. Okay, now we're going to need a big old piece of lemon. Because I want to be able to garnish later. So I'm taking it off of here before I cut it. Set that to the side for a second. Gonna need half an ounce of fresh lime juice. And then let's get some ice in our glass. Get that chilling down. And a little bit of ice in our shaker. We're not going to need quite as much because we're going to be pouring it right over the top. Just a quick shake, maybe, I don't know, 7 seconds. And then I want to pour it right into our glass. Look at that color. That's what I was going for. We're going to top this guy with some Sprite. Only because for 2 weeks I have not been able to find CHILSUNG. Straw down inside of here. When you drop this thing in, it will start to mix it. And then we need a little lemon twist right down inside the glass. And I could not get my hands on any fresh cut lavender. So I went to the store and I got these incredible flowers. They smell so good. Okay, there we have I Purple You, a BTS cocktail. All right, we're back with our second cocktail of the evening. In fact, I was actually only going to do 2, but I saw that this at the store when I was, oh, you can't see the label. I saw this at the store when I was doing some shopping in the Asian market that we have over by our house. And I thought, I wonder if I could do anything with this. So this is BTS Coffee, and I'm sure a lot of BTS fans have had it. This is the Americano version. They also have a vanilla latte version, which is really quite good. But this one, I thought, you know what? I bet I could make a cocktail out of this. And so I did. You're going to need 2 ounces or 60 mils of cold brew coffee. You're going to need 3/4 of an ounce of a dark or amber rum. I'm going with this Ron Zamoya because of all of the toasty vanilla tropical notes that it has in it. It's really quite smooth, extremely flavorful, and Got a lot of different spices and stuff in it. 3/4 of an ounce, that would be 22.5 mils. 1/2 ounce of coffee liqueur. If you use Kahlua, just omit the simple syrup that I'm going to put in it. 15 mils. Same with our DISARONNO or any other almond liqueur. And again, the same with our Liqueur 43. Get a little bit of those vanilla notes in there, a hair sweetness, and some extra herbal and botanical flavors. Now we're only going to need 1/4 ounce or 7.5 mils of simple. Cane syrup 1:1, that's why it's not clear. And we're going to need just a little bit of ice in our shaker, just to shake things around. Mix everything together before we pour it into our glass. I should have said like 10 to 15 seconds, but I'm sure you guys probably know that by now. What you might not know is that BTS gave $1 million to Black Lives Matter movement, and their fans matched it in 24 hours. How incredible is that? If you don't already love BTS, now you do. 1/2 ounce of heavy cream. Move this guy to the side, and we're going to grab some fresh nutmeg. I already have a piece that's already been used, so. However much is up to you. There's no measurement for nutmeg garnish. And there we go with our bulletproof iced coffee. Should have kept the rag handy. Man, it's good. Bold coffee flavor, enhanced by our coffee liqueur. The rum balances out our DISARONNO and some of the sugary stuff we've got in there. Lots of vanilla notes, and absolutely delicious. Enjoy. All right, we're back with our third and final drink of the evening. This one is called the Tangerini. We're gonna need some lime. Lime? You know what I did? I actually said lime when I meant lemon on that last drink. Apparently I've got lime on the mind. Some tangerine peel is what we're gonna need. A nice big piece. And then, as I set that aside, I'm gonna cut this in half and juice it like I would a lemon or lime. The whole dang thing. Because we're going to muddle it in just a moment. I'm going to take the other half and get our sugar rim going. Okay. The other half. Now I need a bar spoon of Liqueur 43. And 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of COINTREAU. Really bring out that orange flavor. citrus flavor. It's not orange, but this is. Technically, I think it's a triple sec, but you know what I mean. Okay, what do we need? Muddler. Let's muddle this guy down a little bit. I'm releasing some of these oils that are on the tangerine. Not a heavy muddle, just kind of push them down a little bit. Release those oils, get some extra flavor, and give yourself 1.5 ounces of gin. It's going to be 45 mils. Okay. Now, move this stuff aside here for a moment and grab some ice. Give it a good 10 to 15 second shake. You know what Steve the bartender says is actually 12 seconds, and he has a whole theory behind it. I think it's about right. 12 seconds. I say 10 to 15. You can probably tell it's usually about 12. We're going to grab our sugar-rimmed glass and double strain. Because it's got all of that peel and everything. Takes a quick moment, but well worth it. Okay, set that guy to the side as soon as I make some room. And we're going to do something a little bit fancy with this guy. I'm going to cut the edges so they're a little straight. And fold it in half and cut the end off. And then we're just going to give this a slit right in that middle crease. Now we'll express those oils over the top. And place our garnish as soon as I can get a hold of it on our, oh, you know what I did? I didn't do the thing right. I didn't do it right. I came up with this cool little method of doing it. I didn't even do it right. Dang it. All right, here we are. Try this again. Good thing I had this other tangerine sitting here. Okay, same thing. Clean up the edges. Let your fruit go wherever it wants to. It's its own person. Happy trees and all that. Okay. Now, it's not the center. It's above the center. I'm doing it backwards so I can show you. It's the center of the whole thing, not the center of the whatchamacallit. Good gracious. All right, I know we twisted it, but I thought it looked cool in a V. So there we are, the Tangerini. It is wonderfully, wonderfully fruit forward, well balanced, nice dessert cocktail, and I love it. I hope you guys do too. All right, guys, thanks for joining us as we made 3 original BTS themed cocktails. This is the I Purple You, Bulletproof Iced Coffee, and the Tangerini. Thank you so much to my very, very good friends, you know who you are, for starting me down this journey. Thank you to BTS and all of their amazing fans for everything that you do for your communities and all over the world. And thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the button, hit the bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. And leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you would like to try, and if you got the references. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Be good to each other.